RGSConcepts.com. Today we're going to be discussing willpower. Now, there's a lot of great movies that come to my mind when I think about willpower. One of them, for example, is Braveheart. And you know it's a great movie, and you know that you're growing too. It's like, you know what it really is? It's like when you first started watching The Simpsons when you were a kid, and you just enjoyed it, and you knew it was funny. You just looked at Homer and you laughed. But later, as you started to grow older and get into high school, get into more adult conversation, you started to recognize that, man, there was a lot of things that I missed as a kid. And the same thing with great movies as well. Like Braveheart, for instance, where you watch it again, that 3-hour epic, and you're just like, wow, I learned something else. This is his character. His character, he was willing to sacrifice. He had the willpower. He had the wit to be able to say, we have to unite the nobles. If we do not unite them, you know what will happen? Nothing. But if we do, we'll have a country of our own. And then his buddy's like, it's a trap. Are you blind? They couldn't decide on the color of shites. So anyway, at that pivotal point, his character, he understood, William Wallace understood, that even if he was to get captured, his vision, his dream would come to fruition. Because in doing so, by him getting captured, it changed the perspective. It changed the heart of the future King of Scots. And he rose arms against England to win their freedom. So that's willpower. When you have a vision, and that's why it's important to have a vision. Arnold Schwarzenegger says it best. A very unique individual. He was the biggest action star ever paid. He was a public servant. He was the governor of the state of California. That's a lot of accomplishments. And he did so because, and he says it all the time, you have to have a vision. And when you have a vision, you have to have that focus. And look at the kind of focus that he has being a bodybuilder. That takes a lot of focus to be able to sculpt your body from an image in your mind that you see and wanting to become that, and the work it takes to become that and to hold on to that vision until you get it. So that's what willpower is, but it comes first by having a vision.